How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since I said that I was going to be doing this video. Don't mind the chirping in the background. There are baby quail in a container over here, so you may hear the chirping throughout the video. Just pay no attention to it. I know, but I figured that I would get into reviewing these because the packages are starting to rip on me, and I've been wanting to get these out. I've just been busy the last couple weeks, so I haven't been able to film anything, but now we're here so I can film stuff. So I figured, without further ado, let's get into these. Well, first get them open. I'll start with this one first, since it's already kind of ripped open here, and they should just be able to... Oh, I might be able to seal that back up and where I can put them back in here. Alright, we'll set those to the side. Let's might be able to... I might not be able to keep this one. Oh. Yeah, we're ripping the packaging big time on this one. Okay, here we go. Alright, set those over here. Who do we start with first? Well, I guess we'll start with Thomas first. And honestly, by looking at these, from the connection pat, these are some very interesting push-alongs. The way I described them when I first seen them is upsized minis, because that's literally what they look like. They all look like upsized minis. The printing is pretty spot on, actually. I mean, you got a printed co-load here. The printing detail, you can like feel the printing detail, like that's nice. No printing on the buffers, which no real surprises there. I just realized there's no lining on the back. Does the actual All Engines Go Thomas have lining on the back? I don't feel like it does. The face, you can tell, is kind of printed on there. It's not printed on there the greatest, but it doesn't look that bad. I mean, printed onto black. Obviously the nose is motored onto there, so that doesn't look too bad. It's a nice little mold. Got the 2022 labeled there, and they roll really well. They got really good motion to them. Let's see here, which one do I want to look at next? Let's look at Percy. Also printed face over black. The details are alright, I guess. You can tell the black on the green. The green is bleeding through the black a little bit. The other details don't look that bad, though. Again, the co-load and the boiler stripes. It all looks really good. And for it being a scaled down version, it still looks really nice. Same, like I said, same with Thomas. The scaled down version, which Percy to begin with doesn't have that much detail to begin with, I don't think, in All Engines Go. But yeah, the printing could be done a little better. Like I said, you can see the green coming through on the black there. Same with here. We'll go ahead and look at Nia next, because Nia is the same way. The black onto the orange on the sides is not that great. Although her face is printed better onto the black. I guess the printing was done better than on her than Thomas and Percy, because you can see the black a little bit through there, but on Nia's you cannot. And hers looks really well as well. For just the minimalistic designs that the All Engines Go ones have. The orange wheels are nice. It would be nice if they had front couplers. They can only pull stuff. I guess they can just kind of, push each other. But none of them have any front coupling, so that's a little bit of a complaint there. Now, Diesel, on the other hand, Diesel is phenomenal. And the reason for that is because it is a molded face, which is the eyes printed on the face, and the eyes are printed very well-ish. You can still see the printing on there, but it is a molded face, so it looks better. The white printed on the gray looks a lot better. The eyebrows are a little faded in some spots. Not too big of a complaint there. The purple printed on the black works out a little bit better. You can tell the printing's like a little scuffy in some spots, but overall it does look decently well. The printing back here, see, okay, Diesel has the printing and designs back there, but the rest of them don't. That's something I don't understand with All Engines Go. I can't remember for the life of me. I haven't watched All Engines Go in a while. Does the rest of them not have designs back here? Like, I feel like they do. But yet Diesel is the only one that does. Huh. Let me just kind of get them all kind of set up in here. They all starting to roll a little bit. Thomas rolled off the board here. Overall, they all look really well. I mean, I do have complaints, not gonna lie, but overall they do look pretty well. And the trademark on them is 2022, but I just got to looking at the packaging here. The packaging right here says 2023, so I guess they were produced in 2022 but it wasn't released until 2023. Or maybe these were released in 2022, but these 2-packs weren't released until 2023. If that's the case, it's weird that they're just now showing up over here in Texas 2 years later. That's crazy. Obviously, with the new 80th anniversary line, probably all of that is going to be the possible new line moving forward. Hopefully, I can get a few of those to do reviews on too. But yeah, that's all I really got for this review of these little mini push-alongs. There's not much to them, so yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.